Look at this monkey trying to get me to stay in bed. Good morning, cat.
We're back. Next, arms and leg 3, 4, 5. Now the chest. Then the waist. Then look down to
Almost 3. I'm on my way out. Yeah, I changed my shirt because I figured going out with my shirt probably isn't a great idea. It's just a little bit too loose, so I changed to a better shirt. I'm going out to pick up the action camera so that the visuals are better and it's just easier to do everything. And I will talk to you then. Yep. So we're off the bus. The last time I came to this KSP, it's like all the way out. Last time I came to this KSP, you had to like wait outside for like over an hour, basically, with a meter between you and anyone else in line. So let's see what it's like today. Okay, so this is a bit better. We have to go in, get a ticket, and then wait for the number to come up on the screen. So it's a lot better than it was the last time I was here. We're not just waiting around randomly. We have some semblance of order, so that's good. So I just got the camera. They have a discount at the store if you buy it in the store. So instead of paying 560 shekels for it, I only paid 499 shekels for it. And by the way, for people in the States that aren't as blessed as people in Israel, when there's no like extra tax on the price, they just give you the price that it is. So if something's 499, it doesn't mean it's 500, it's just 499. I remember one time I was explaining to a student I teach English over the phone. I was explaining to them about American tax. They're like, what? How can it be? And I'm like, it's just the way it is. They didn't have any SD cards that were suitable, so I need an SD card to save the footage on. In the camera, it doesn't come with an SD card, so I'm going to go to one of the other stores to get a better SD card for the camera, and that's my plan. That's my plan. Finally finished getting the SD card. I literally stood outside for like 40 minutes before getting it, because that KSP, like right there, it's closer to my house, but it always has like one guy only, and he always takes so long to do the simplest things, and like is really bad at the service. So that just makes the customer service take even longer. So it's like the guy in there before me was like trying to return a laptop that wasn't the same as what he bought. It was like in the wrong box when he bought it, and they told him the wrong laptop, and he wanted to return it for his money. And he was there for like an hour and a half trying to get that done. And like there was just a crowd accumulating outside to get to go in and buy stuff. It's ridiculous. So I finally got home. My phone died when I was on the bus because I was out for so long. I literally left the house this morning with 90% battery and it died. Got out for so long, just traveling everywhere trying to get this one thing. Ridiculousness. I'm gonna unbox that. I'll probably make a video unboxing it, separate from this vlog. And from here on out, the videos will be done with that camera. Goodbye to bad quality videos, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm just gonna let my phone charge a little bit because even though I'm not going to be using it to record anything, I am going to be definitely using it to listen to my podcasts while I run and do stuff, and I'm also going to be using it to look at the videos of the workout while I do them. The begging, bro. Running away and still begging for food that isn't even here anymore.
I didn't encourage anything to hate you.
Lol.
Where are you going on today?
Lol. Lol. Cat, you're on camera. You're on video. You're on blast. just finished the Chloe Ting workout for the last time, because this is the 14th day, so it's the end of that. Not the last time forever, but the last time in continuous succession. I'm going to look up some other workouts to do instead of it now, because I want to move on to something else. I'll weigh in, measure in, and give you guys the details of the changes from day 1 to day 14, as well as a little bit of inside commentary on the differences I feel physically that aren't like reflected on the scale or by the measuring tape. So I'll be with you guys after I wash all this sweat and weakness off my body. Those were the workouts. I want to say that I feel pretty satisfied with my results. I know it hasn't been an incredible change since last week, but it is, I think, something to be proud of. And I've always heard that, you know, the second week of working out is always like the hardest. If you watch The Biggest Loser. But yeah, I'm gonna be switching up to the Get Ripped from Home HIIT workout, no equipment needed, from Chris Heria. What I'm going to do for this next workout, I'm gonna do it for a month before doing the pictures and everything. I'll still be doing the measurements as an update, but I won't be doing like the pictures so much. I'll be doing the pictures from the first month to the second month at the end of the month of working out. With this one, I just did the picture because, you know, that's what people come to a lot of these videos to see what the difference is between week 1 and week 2. And that's why it's called the 2-week shred. You know, you take the picture of after 2 weeks, see if there's any difference. I have noticed that I overall feel like I have more physical energy, and something that I do really enjoy. I feel like I'm able to do things. Like before I started the workouts, I was like, I would get tired out from walking up the steps to my apartment. I would get tired out walking to the bus stop. Just walking in general, I would just get tired out just from the walking, unless it was like flat ground. But I have noticed that since I started this journey, I feel like I have more energy and I can do things. I just have to make sure I breathe properly and that I am breathing, and then I can do it. Another thing I've noticed, which I'm very, very happy about, for the first like 3 weeks before I started this journey, my right knee had been bothering me. It always hurt, like sharp pains at like in the evening or at night, like after a day, you know, at the end of the day, it would hurt, and I didn't know why. I was like, why is my knee cramping? What's this? My ankle would be sore. It would just be a whole thing, and I would be craving much more like sugary junk food. And I've noticed that since I started this weight loss journey, I still have cravings for junk food. They're not nearly as bad as they were before. And my right knee has not hurt all week, like since, you know, I know it's like only Tuesday right now. It's Wednesday right now, but, well, it's Tuesday, but it's midnight, so Wednesday. It hasn't hurt since like the 3rd day of this weight loss journey. My knee has not hurt at all. My ankle hasn't been incredibly sore unless I do a lot throughout the day. I do get shin splints, but I think that that's not so bad because you can work through those. You just have to build up that stamina. And yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this vlog. I shot a lot of the video from the action camera I got today in 1080p at 60 frames per second. I'm going to be upgrading that to 4K because even though I'll have less time on the battery, I'm not using the camera until it's dying. And one of the biggest reasons I did it at 1080p for 60 frames per second was because of the stabilization. I haven't been, walking around with the camera in like a lot, so I think I'm gonna use that 4K option just to get a better image quality. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in this far in the journey and being with me for that. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night.